Our last speaker today, if I could have your attention, is only the third ever female head of state in the world. She was a biodiversity scientist, and I believe that will make her unique among the speakers that we have at this event over the next 2 days. A brilliant scientist, later an academic before joining politics. Please welcome the sixth president of the Republic of Mauritius, Her Excellency Professor Amina Ghorim Fakir. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, and again, I'll be very brief because I know I'm standing between you and lunch. 20 years ago, a very famous magazine from the UK said that Africa was the hopeless continent. 20 years later, the same magazine titled Africa, the rising continent. So what has caused this change in mindset and also in approach is that Africa, with its 50 years post-independent history, has made tremendous strides in reform. In fact, if you look at the World Bank figures, it says that most reform countries are within our African continent. While we're witnessing Brexit, we are witnessing isolationism coming out of the United States, we find that Africa is signing up to deeper integration within the continent for trade. And last year, with the signing and the ratification by more than 25 countries for the Africa Trade and Economic Partnership, we're going to see major transformation on the continent. And that this is here where we have huge opportunities for the youth, for entrepreneurship, for venture capital, for angel funding, everything that we've been talking about this morning. The youth of Africa remains our biggest asset. Empowering them with the tools of technology, with the tools, with funding, I think we're going to see major transformation here on our continent in Africa. So please, come, invest in Africa, invest in our youth, invest in what I call the future of our continent, which is the minds of Africa, and not the minds. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Professor.